My chair, by the way, is dying. The little piston in the middle doesn't stay up anymore. So if I am stretching occasionally more than usual, that's why. Talk to the Andersons, find Tor, follow Tor. Yeah. And I don't have a good fix for it. So it's one of those, well, it is what it is things, and you just kind of move on with life, I guess. Okay, I've got a rifle, a shotgun, and a pistol. I feel like I should be able to upgrade a weapon, but probably not. Nope, I have nothing to upgrade a weapon. But I am curious as to what the rifle gets. Damn! We need to get way home. There, the sound's on. Okay. We have a manuscript page.
Ilmo was nervous. His palms were clammy. He lowered
Knees
his phone.
weak, mom's spaghetti.
Mulligan isn't picking up.
You look
Yako
calm on
shook
the
his
surface,
head,
please.
pointed at his own phone.
I'm
Same
sorry.
with Thornton. Ilmo didn't like it. No one was answering the phone at the workshop in Watery either. Something was up. It had to be the writer. Had to be. The Koskela brothers were crouching in the bushes across from the Elderwood Palace Lodge, its light shining in the night. They couldn't wait any longer. The brothers knew Saga was in Watery visiting her trailer. Going now was their only chance to do this without hurting her. Ilmo stood up and a crowd of deer masks looked his way. Okay, this is it. The writer is the target. Take him down and it's all over. Only shoot the Fed if you have to. This is our big moment. We watch in the night.
I like the idea that the
chant back
tree
to him.
cult of the trees, is actually
turned his
trying to
face
be
to the
good
hotel.
guys. Did you notice
You could
that?
see Saga's partner in the window. Ilmo slapped his brother on the shoulder. The brothers donned their masks. The cult
They're trying
of
to
the
stop
tree
this
was
shit.
ready.
They're just stupid. Okay, checking our loadout here. 3 I don't even have anything for, so let's fix that. Okay, off we go. Newsweek, mom spaghetti, something something. Where the hell am I going? Right, we're going in through the rehabilitation to the dining hall, which makes no sense.
Shit! Not good.
Chew it!
Christ.
What the ever-loving hell was that? That was fucked up! Like half his body's just eaten. Trouble, what the shit are you doing? Where did you even find that? Okay, anyway.
Need to catch up with Tor.
That was actually a new enemy. I found a box of ammo for a hunting rifle in the cafeteria. Rose, I think you left some behind again. You really should be more careful. Take a tip from Vlad, a fellow weapon enthusiast. Always lock up. Come collect it from me whenever you can. I brought that tea you said you liked. I can make you a cup if you want. Okay, well, that's that. For sale, coffee cup mascot costume.
This must have been Tor's.
Did y'all see me jump there? Holy shit. I don't know why that spooky ghoul thing was effective, but it got to me. Tor, no!
Tor Anderson, you come out of here this minute. That water is bad for you. Tor, wait! Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you. This kind of
Oh
thing
shit,
is
she knows
not
it too.
okay. Let him go, Tor!
We're gonna have a new overlap. Yep, new overlap to deal with. Bitch! Stop
Where's
hiding
Tor
shit
going?
from me.
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me, or is this the story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
Oh my god.
She's clearly lying to me. Why?
And off to the profiling.
Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission.
'cause no
found
one
his
wants to deal with
number
that
one
shit.
fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
Gee whiz.
Fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned.
Gee whiz.
Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both? Rose,
Gee whiz.
Wake has returned.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. You're the hero.
We're here to save Alan.
I love her now.
Silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Tor and Gale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
What the shit? Here's all my stuff.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more.
We're in the safe light. Yeah, Alan has a fangirl. I don't know if he wrote her, but he definitely used her.
Mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
She was in the original Alan Wake, but I thought she was a reference to Misery.
Raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize. To your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you. Even if it broke your grandfather's heart.
I don't know, but I really hope we just get a song.
Listen
Something.
to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
Okay, I have to go rescue this item from trouble. He somehow found Diz's old bed from when she was a kitten and is now running around the room with it in his mouth. Which, if you can imagine, is not going well for anyone involved.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. Standing there, Saga felt exposed, expecting the shadows to come alive. The needle crackled on the vinyl. The song swelled. Odin had said it was written for her and her mother. Her grandfather's apology. The lamentation of an old man.
Oh, that's kind of
His
sad.
heart was broken, sinking into darkness. Odin had said that the song would be a way to know Tor, a way to find him. A light bloomed in through the garden window. That's where Tor
And there's our
vanished into the
overlap.
pond. Saga knew what she had to do.
Okay, so what's going to happen is there's a museum for them in the old folks' home, but it was locked. We now have the key, so we can go in, but we can also go in all the other rooms, so we should do that and stock up on crap. Be right back, I'm going to go rescue a cat bed. Well, that is not for you, and you know it. Not yours. I love my puppy. I really do. I'm not, like, being sarcastic. I really do love him, but holy shit sometimes. Okay. He knows that's not for him, too. As soon as I went to get it, he dropped it and went under the bed so he wouldn't get in trouble. Because he's trouble. Oh, right, there's a spot for the case board, too.
Tor disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap.
He is not a good boy!
How do I get inside?
Say, I am a bad boy, but I am still loved.
The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story?
Okay, off to the museum.
I need bolt cutters.
Oh, I can't wait till we get bolt cutters. Lounge, rec room, office. Hey, someone to talk to in the lounge. We should go there. And we should grab that first aid kit right next to us here that I left earlier.
Old gods of Asgard. So Odin and Tor had a band and everything.
This is so wild. Ooh, more shells and more batteries. That's important. That was not. Oh, I guess that's out front. Let's go out front and see if we can figure out what the hell that is.
Safe from what?
Oh, old people.
Welcome to the emergency muster point.
Is there anyone who didn't show up?
A few. Archie, Gil, Cynthia. If they aren't here by now, then they aren't coming. It's important to be punctual. On that topic, I'd like to point out that our nightly decaf coffee service is almost half an hour behind schedule.
There's no electricity, you dumbass.
Have any of you noticed anything odd about Ms. Weaver?
Just that Tor won't leave the poor woman alone. That brute wants one thing, and one thing only.
Cynthia's gotten downright bossy. Take a swim in the pond, Norman. Drink some water, Norman. Well, no one tells Norman McDonald what to do.
Wait, it's Norm Macdonald? Oh god, no. Fuck you, Norm Macdonald.
Hello there. Are you Pat Maine from the radio?
That's me. And you're the federal agent everyone's been talking about.
Yep.
Have time for an interview at some point?
Oh, sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry right now. Love your show, though. Very informative.
Thank you. Never compromise on quality. That's my motto. We'd be happy to have you on the show anytime, me and my listeners.
Stay on the porch.
Stay out here a while. Until it's safe.
I'm happy to get out of that house. Isn't it strange that I've lived in Bright Falls my whole life and I can't remember this building?
The house has always been here, Norman. Remember when that poor Nora girl drowned in the bunker?
Wait, what?
Andersons got it so cheap because it's haunted. You get what you pay for.
Mandy May, are you alright? You're bleeding.
Oh, how did that happen?
Oh, no, Mandy May. Oh, no!
Oh, don't be a crybaby, Norman. It's nothing. I just poked my finger knitting this monster of a blanket.
Oh, something terrible happened. She's gonna kill them all.
It sure is a beautiful night.
It won't let me shoot Mandy May.
Nice and stormy.
Meanwhile, back in the Alan Wake, freaking memorial. Okay, the museum should be upstairs if I remember right. So yeah, upstairs we go. Her hands were covered in blood. Stop. You are being a dumbass on purpose tonight. Okay, back up to Tor's room and Odin's room. Lyrics to music! Interesting. Where did I put the eye? Before time, I gave it to Mimir to drink from the well of wisdom, the cauldron. That would be the lake. I took it out myself to see, drank the moonshine. He who stands on the threshold took it from me. The time will come again, to be rid again. Well, that's a variation on the, mythology of Odin. Okay, that's the clock ticking. How do I keep missing Tor's room? More bullets, that was definitely worthwhile. Let's head to the lounge and toss in a quick save. And get rid of this stupid crossbow bolt. Ready for bad things? Rock music is the ancient language of the soul. Hashed hotel room and ruined pools. Bob Balder, Fat Bob, as he was affectionately and ironically called, died from complications of severe illness, leaving his bandmates Odin and Tor Anderson behind. The peace-loving musician will be sorely missed, also by the band's numerous... Balder. When Esteban lost, Tor Anderson had this to say, "Get the fuck out of my face. Balder is in Valhalla now. He fought cancer like a hero." Bob was too beautiful a soul for this world, added Odin. What this means for the band and their upcoming album remains to be seen. Exit!
Anger's Remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it.
No shit, right? You fought cancer, you get to go to Valhalla. Fucking right you do. Okay, into the safety of the light and go profile.
Anger's Remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor, bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it, to ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia.
Do you think their name is a reference to Wes Anderson?
Remorse is the key to get there. I need to make
made horror
Cynthia reveal
movies.
its location. Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The Dark Presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor.
This is actually pretty fucking good.
Where is Anger's Remorse now?
Beauty is a young girl in love. of rock and roll pleasing. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her. Anger's remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Bitch.
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. An old folks care home.
The Anger's remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub.
Well, that's a callback to the murder scene, isn't it? Remember the murder scene? The dead body was in the bathtub and there was something underneath it, but it disappeared? Oh, they do such a good job of tying everything together.
A bathtub. A pond. A lake. There's a theme here.
Yep, tying things together. Shibari plot. Why did Mom leave? Because you can't get any good jobs in this town. Yep. Though the lake existed before Alan, that's where Thomas Zane came in.
Odin Anderson stirred in his bed, his vision hazy, smudged. He felt weighted down by an ocean of dark water. Through the haze, he made out Saga. Odin felt useless. He wished he could tell Saga how his silly faces made her smile when she was young. Too young to remember. Odin used to joke that Tor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather. He smiled at the memory. Odin was the kinder of the Anderson brothers. Tor lacked patience, more volatile. The brothers fought a lot, but they were inseparable. Now Tor was missing, dragged into darkness. Odin could feel it. Time was running out for both of them.
That's sad. But kinda sweet. Odin! Okay, off to Cynthia's bedroom. So, up to the next floor. Manuscript page. Fucking hell.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator. But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement. Thanks. Do you know anything about the cult?
I wish this would stop freaking me out.
Yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Bloom was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes.
Oh.
I like his shoes.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Bloom like to talk.
Key fob's no good without power.
Okay, well, I had to try. Down to the basement now. Basement, of course, I have to go through towards the exit to the wellness center. Great. They do such a good use of sound. Left down through the dining room, left towards the wellness center. Wait, what? Oh, it's outside around the corner. Got it.
I need bolt cutters.
I am so confused. Yep, there's the entrance to the basement. Oh, okay. Now we have to figure out how to get to the basement, and that sounds like I'm gonna have to walk all the way back through the, wellness center to get there. Okay, well, fine. We'll do that. Y'all are very quiet tonight. Okay, right and down the hall. Yeah, fair. I don't know the monsters that well. Take a left here to go down to rehab. Ah, that's fair. Well, everything up until last night is currently on the YouTube. Okay, I assume this is where we're going to get back into monster fighting. So I'm going to switch to the rifle just to try it out. Oh man, look at that. Let's get back to monster fucking. Okay, so to our right, around the back of the house. Okay, I'm confused. There is definitely some horny feels there. Let's see. That's where we came out.
Wheeler set up a foundation with the sales of their greatest hits album. He used the cash to build a nursing facility. The old men deserved it. An old manor in Bright Falls. Wheeler hired a contractor to have it refitted as an old folks' care home. At this point, Wheeler felt good about himself. He had a heart of gold. No need to feel guilty. Wheeler left the work to the contractor and returned to New York City. He had done his part. It was time to turn over a new leaf. The contractors figured out Wheeler was gone for good. They took the money and ran. When the fall rains
Of
came,
course they did.
the leaks started appearing. It's 1988, a face-off between deities on the rim of Cauldron Lake, high above its dark waters. Thunder roared, the old gods facing something even more powerful, something harder to define even. Or, changing the perspective, raving lunatics all, caught up in the frenzy of a shared delusion. The old gods, the corsairs of the Sea of Night, and the Dark One who yearned to stand in between, who had always stood in between, who would soon stand in between. We help you, you stay away from our family, Tor Anderson snarled over the thunder. Yes, until you all come to me, came the answer. That's never gonna happen, shouted Odin. I will take this as collateral, shall you remember our deal, said the Dark One. Blood arched from Odin's face as he fell to his knees. Lightning hit the dark figure on the cliff, and with that, he was gone. Tor rushed to his brother. Are you alright, bro? Effectively blind in that moment, the eye patch covering his left eye, his hand over the now empty socket of his right, blood oozing out of it. Odin cursed. The bastard took the wrong eye.
Okay, that's fucked up. That was well and truly fucked up. I'm trying to figure out how to get to the basement, and I'm not having any luck here.
Why are we out here again?
Archie said we'd be...
Maybe I can run around the side here. Nope, that's the damn wellness center again.
I need something to cut this.
I am totally confused here, everyone. I do not know how to get to the damn basement. Grr! And I just figured out where it is. I'm stupid. I don't know why this didn't make any sense to me, but there we go. I have the worst direction sense on Earth. I kind of feel sorry for that.
Shit. I need to get the power back on. Key fob's no good without power.
Remember, buy more fuses, many more. Crappy old equipment keeps blowing them. Come in here and find out that we need a fuse.
Fuse is blown.
Yep.
Maybe there are spares nearby. Must be locked from the other side.
Of course it is. Who designs these basements? Two more manuscripts.
The power's off.
House of Zane, renowned filmmaker, establishes artists' commune in Bright Falls. Thomas Zane, born Thomas Sane in Finland, and his partner Barbara Jagger, born Baba Jakala, in Finland, have recently established an artist commune here in Bright Falls. Oh my gosh. The Ocean View Hotel, of course. Nothing in numbers there. Okay, honestly, I think it's time for me to go pee. I think it is definitely time for me to go pee. Yep, definitely. Yeah, basically. Okay, I'm going to pause here. And we will go ahead and go to the break screen, and I will go to the peeing room. We need to find a code for this lock on the toolbox. I'm guessing the fuse is in there. Just in time for Wind Dragon Pants. Wind Dragon Pants are good because they will easily handle your farts when you break wind, Dragon. I'm sorry. There was a joke there, but I failed it. Okay, now we need to find the code for that lock. We found a toolbox with a lock on it.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed.
Code is 273. Well, shit. That's easy. Yeah, that was ridiculously simple. Okay. Oh, well, shit, there was actually instructions on where to find it. Now I feel even dumber. I forgot where the fuse box was already.
There. Power's back on.
Okay, yeah. I heard Cynthia laughing, and I don't really want to go back outside now.
Shit. Careful, Saga.
Yeah, they're really overdoing the jump scare. You noticed this last time I didn't react. Wait, your in-game room has Sonic stuff in Monster Hunter? What the shit?
It was too late. She was underwater.
Yeah, just nothing now. They've done it too much.
A dam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering? A lantern. Was Cynthia using it for protection? Did she know about the dark presence?
I haven't played in a really long time.
Everyone needs a hobby, I guess. I feel like I'm missing some context.
So, just here, quick explanation. Cynthia Weaver was the light lady in Alan Wake 1. She had a room that was just rigged with lights everywhere. Which is why the comment of they took her lamp.
Tor's a romantic, huh?
Also, Foo-Wiyuk!
The dark presence uses people's memories, their fears to corrupt them.
The shadows are moving. There's no more light, no more lamps. I can't find my way out of the room. Someone locked the door. Did I lock it? Maybe Tom did. Okay, so this would have been the equivalent of Rose, except for Tom Zane. I found something funny while I was down there, a newspaper about Tom, but it called him a filmmaker. Tom didn't make movies. He was a poet, a magnificent poet. I dug around and found film equipment, supposedly also Tom's. Shit! There was a film projector in the basement. We need to go back.
Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Zane. Who is he?
Tom was back. Tom had
Why would you want to dress up like Akuma?
in a fancy hotel. Just his imagination. The nightmare started to creep in. Cynthia Weaver smiled.
An old flame. Maybe Tom was taken.
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic-depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back. An on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination. PTSD. Now we had pills to keep the shadows from his sleep. But the Andersons were something else. The nightmares were starting to creep in again. Or maybe it was the drugs in the air.
Oh
Wheeler
shit, I'm sorry you
hoped
missed
it
the
was
bus.
drugs. The Andersons were so old. Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak. Cynthia Weaver hated being old. She'd been a doer, a fighter. Now the bathroom frightened her, afraid she'd break her hip, like Norman.
Norman
Cynthia had
Bates.
always kept her lantern close, to hold the darkness at bay. "Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it," Cynthia said. "This will put a smile back on your face, my dear," a voice said. A man's voice. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. The light bulb had blown. She meant to replace it days ago.
Yeah, if you
How
can
could she
afford it,
forget?
Uber.
She had slipped getting out of the tub. She lay in the tub now. She lifted her hand. It looked wrong. Too many hands. In a black void with no sense of up or down, she was underwater. A dark shape pushed her down. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed.
Don't
Came out
scream.
of bubbles. Emmett Elwood had had enough. All his life he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip.
That was
their
linking
meaningless
why
speaking,
he knew both
chewing
Alan
food
Wake
with their
and
mouths open,
the
not
Old Gods
washing
of
their
Asgard.
hands after visiting the restroom, and touching things. Touching everything. The world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever. There would be a just and terrible reckoning. Emmett had imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter. It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands. He'd beat them down, beat them until they no longer moved. And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant.
Well, good. At least he was gonna wash his hands afterwards. There we go, Cynthia and Tor.
Okay.
Okay, Dante armor could be cool.
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming.
There's the record.
Anger's Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox.
The dark water pressed itself into her.
Ati, protect me! Okay. She's not dead, she's taken. She's like Bela Lugosi. Bela Lugosi's dead. Oh, shit.
Ooh, what's this?
Oh, I'm sorry. I hate to say this, but I have to run and pee again. Bitch. For taking 2 breaks in a row like that. The record is not going to be the coconut song. Gawkfest is even better. I just got back from the restroom, damn it, Ennui! Okay. No, I went to the bathroom twice in a row. I don't need to go again.
The song will show me the way.
Look in the mirror, the cobweb of my soul, on my face forever, seeking to be whole.
Wow, we just got a bunch of music.
Raging like a storm, with thunder and lightning, and hubris I was born. Blood, heart, and pain, there is to take it all. Blind to your pain, your wounds, my downfall. You can relight my fire.
I kind of like the music, though. I forgot to unplug my controller earlier, so it just vibrated itself off the table with that. And I agree, no more of these stupid jump scares, please. Body of missing youth discovered in flooded bunker. Huh. Yes, the controller! This is not that kind of stream. And those don't have to be connected, they use Bluetooth.
Mommy, what are you doing? Help me, please. This isn't real.
Good night, Ennui. I love you.
Fuck this place.
Infinite loops, no thanks. Okay, rusted shut door. I mean, you're an FBI agent with a flashlight and a pistol. Now a shotgun. Have you ever tried to do Sledgehammer demo? It ain't easy.
No power. Can't use the switch.
Rose did not.
That's a pretty good gun!
I need to get the power on to use the switch.
I'm good with that gun. Don't you dare, Trouble. Don't even think about it, you little shit.
The wall just disappeared. The light did that?
Oh well, that's very reminiscent. Ah, no map for here, because we're in the...
Closer. Destroy. The only way.
Oh, well that's different.
It's a loop, like the others. I need to reach the center.
It was too late.
Cynthia. She's here.
I hear you, Cynthia.
A dead end.
Lights on! Wait, turn that back off. There was a case there.
Locked. The key has to be nearby.
Wait! That's... bolt cutters! Those are bolt cutters! We can finally stop having to deal with all these stupid fences! I'm messaging Ennui goodnight real quick. So, did you call an Uber? Yeah, that's why I'm turning it back on. Okay, so there's a new door. Not gonna complain about ammo. Are you off work to call Uber yet? There's the key. There's the key. Okay, got the key. Oh, finally, bolt cutters. Suck it, Trebek. I mean, yeah. This is a true American story. What are you talking about? I like how she died. The hammer went back in the crate. Okay, down the ladder it is. I do like how they brought a different version of Alan's light switching mechanics into this.
Back again. Gotta go deeper.
There's that. I'll take that happy little bottle of pills, thank you. And some more 308 ammo. And an extra flare. Excuse me. Oh no! She's fucking him to death! This is my United States of whatever. Bum, 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 ba da da dun, 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 da 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 dun, 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 da 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 dun, 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 da 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 dun.
Tor!
Where are you? Can you hear me? It's so dark. Oh, I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag tricked me.
Tor, I'm here! I'm coming!
Nothing, because there's no power. There she is.
You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights on to reach him.
Saga! So damn dark. I'm underwater. She's trapped me at the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Lime in the coconut. Drink it all together. Okay, so my theory is this is going to be, because this is the first time I've had a climb prompt like the entire game. So I'm assuming that when we're in the water, she's going to come after us and we have to look for a way to turn on the power.
I'm sorry.
That looks like a place to climb. Let's go.
Pushed her down. I can't see a way out.
Okay, I don't know what I'm looking for. Are you seeing anything? Yeah, the water will be bad somehow. Trouble, what are you doing? Little one, I love you, but you have to stop. Okay, sorry about that. If you couldn't tell, more trouble. Hi, baby. I'm looking for, like, a hole in a wall, I think.
I deserve this. Just leave me here. Sinking into darkness. She got me good. That bomb had blown. I'm wrong. She was wrong. This is it for me.
Generator, you hear it, right?
There must be a way to get the power back on.
Okay, we need to go out one more round, I think. Nope, not here.
She's coming.
There she was! Did you see it?
No! Where are you? She was underwater.
I went the wrong way.
Kitty is a young girl in love. I heard this coming. Deeper and deeper.
Oh wait, there it is. Generator!
I'm not leaving you here, Tor. Hold on!
Okay, we had a way back through here. Okay, the always shouldering her rifle thing is kind of stupid.
I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
The distortion effect is getting a little bit much for me.
Time was running out.
What the fuck? Yeah, I'm dead because I got knocked through a wall. I fail to feel bad about that. That was bad.
It's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Cynthia took the record, and I brought it back.
Okay, let's see. Oh, oh. Doing the bone hurty noises right now. Oh, all the bone hurty. Yeah, well, that was gonna happen. Okay, don't bother using the shotgun, just use the rifle and the handgun. As soon as I run out of ammo, we can do this.
Park! I can't see a goddamn thing.
One other thing we need to do, quick slot that
You can
into slot
apologize to him
floor.
yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Cynthia took the record and I brought it back.
Okay, off we go. Sheesh. We're killing her tonight. I hate this fight. Stop dying, play aid. You turned on a cheat? I mean, like, okay?
Damn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Cynthia took the record and I brought it back.
No, I was asking what the hell you meant, because I don't remember having to turn on a don't die function in the game. And now I just can't see her. That's what I'm getting annoyed at. And again. Ah, okay. But yeah, I like, if you use terms that aren't the thing in the fucking menu, why do you expect me to know what they are?
I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Cynthia took the record, and I brought it back.
No, it's a 3-stage fight. I can get to the 3rd stage now. It's just every time the mechanics change a little. Here, watch. Like that. It's just the gunplay in this game isn't good enough to support that fight they wanted to do.
The FBI. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Thanks. I'm much better at dodging than aiming in this game once I figure out the dodge.
I have the clicker. We can finish this.
Without the clicker. You can help. I must find it.
I already have it. I can get it to you.
Hey, this is that same conversation from the other side.
Did you write Logan into the story?
In danger. I need to get back. I'm writing a story. It's the only way.
Then change the story. If this is the past, if this is you still in the dark place,
See?
then you can do that, right? You cannot write
Not linear
her
time. He's talking. She's talking to him in the past.
Logan is in the story. I can get him to change it. I have the clicker. I'll make him change it now. He had no right to do this to Logan. To my family.
Once we get to a good pause point, I'll explain what the issue with that fight was for me.
Hey, took your sweet time to come save your grandpa, huh?
Dude, you really deserve it, asshole. Oh.
A family trait?
You're right. Sorry. Thanks for helping out an old bastard like me.
That's my job. Now, I've got some questions for you.
Of course you do, sweetie pie.
I like that one of the band patches on his vest was Horde mode.
Look in the mirror, the cobweb of my soul.
Okay, the issue with that fight. So that big ball of distortion coming at you, first of all, actually fucks with my vision a little bit. But that wasn't the issue. The issue was you had to dodge not when the distortion hit you, but right before the center of the distortion hit you, so that it would pass the other side before it detonated, and that way you wouldn't get hit. Like, that was a confusing freaking dodge.
We need to talk.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head. You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power. Find the truth. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition.
How the hell do you still think it's your intuition? What is wrong with you?
About Logan, while everyone else forgot. You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family, way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya.
Dude, at least he admits it.
Deserve that.
Oh.
Not one bit.
It's time for me to stretch out my legs a little.
Things were said and done.
Oh.
How the day goes by, I haven't regretted it. That fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier.
Good times.
I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Thor and Odin are part of my family. Mom,
tell me what happened to my dad.
You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David. I won't stop until...
I'm guessing that, yeah, her dad was probably Loki.
You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back.
Freya.
My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side.
Well,
Odin
obviously they did.
Fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me. At least towards the end.
But... Plum, but...
I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An amp. Get your guitar roaring and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom. Meaning Wake. He needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him.
I am eating a cheese and cracker. Nom 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 nom. I thought I'd have longer. True, what story is more classic than mythology?
Wake wrote Logan into the story.
Cheesy crackers!
No
Yes!
right to use her like this. There is still time to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice. Tor's here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out. The way Tor behaved? I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did. But he is genuinely sorry.
Oh, good call. Thank you. Ah, better.
Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending. And I'll need to keep an eye on him. Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the Dark Place's focus on art?
And 3 more for later. Still for later. That's it. Okay, manuscript pages. We're kind of winding down, if you can't tell.
Cynthia Weaver smiled. Lost without her lantern? Nonsense. Cynthia felt as giddy as a young girl in love. Cynthia had loved Thomas Zane. Tom only had eyes for Barbara. Barbara was bad news. Tom had seen it in the end. Cynthia had been there to comfort him. And when he left, Cynthia waited. Years of waiting. Now Tom had come back to her. They'd be together now. See the world. She'd always dreamed of seeing New York. They were there now in a fancy hotel. She drew a bath. She would become like Barbara. No, better. She sank into dark water. Into Tom. Tom had enemies plotting against him. Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming.
So there's a scratch equivalent of Tom, it sounds like.
Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that. Thanks, Grandpa.
Don't worry about me, kiddo. I'll drag my sorry ass over to Odin. A few shots of the Andersons' finest will fix us both up. See you soon, Saga.
The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this. Casey. Do you read me, Casey? Damn it. Where are you, Casey?
In the overlap.
Focus, Saga. Get to the station. To Wake.
I want to go check on Odin. Or Wake killed him, one of the two. And he's still out of it. Okay. Anything else new here? Something in the museum and something in the boiler room. Oh, there was that video thing in the basement. We should do that. So let's go in here and check if there's really a new point of interest there. Then we're up to the 3rd floor and check those two on Cynthia. Then we'll go find the video in the basement. Okay, this is the same stuff we already looked at. Yep, okay, nothing new there. Up to the 3rd floor to see if we missed anything. Can I get in here yet? Nope. Ati's not in his room. Still as creepy as ever. And we already did that, so we're good. Back to the basement to find the film. Maybe it caught up, that's true. But now we have the bolt cutters, so I don't have to do all this running around anymore. God damn this map system here. Yep, shortcuts. Nyong! God damn it! You have really good timing. I'll give you that. Here's one of Thomas Zane's movies. Yotonyo. Sam Lake is such a, like, amazing person for doing this stuff so badly. Did you see the last frame of that, by the way? Where it gave the last name as Payne. Okay, how the hell do I get out of here? Take a left and back through the boiler room. As in Max Payne, exactly. I went the wrong way. I hate it down here. Dead body's gone. Okay, we're gonna start heading back towards the place. That means on Tuesday we'll be checking out the floodplain on our way back to town. Ugh. Everything! We rescued the gods of Asgard! Like, we're getting ready to wrap up. Keep going, take a right again. And now it's not flooded. I'm glad you checked in. I was kind of wondering. Off to our left is a ranger station.
Another rhyme.
Oh, well that sounds fun. To the beach a child went wandering, pretty shiny rocks she's gathering. But from the water a monster arose, a horrible beast with a pointy nose, a flapping wing, and dragging toes. Her mother on a boat. To the beach, shiny rocks gathering. From the water, a monster rose. Horrible beast with a... Okay, think. No, nothing ever happened with the cultists in the park. It was kind of weird. Child on the treasures. We can try that. Nope. I think we're missing a doll. I think we're just... no. I think there's another doll. I think there's another doll. Okay. Let's see if we can get up to the cabin, and most likely there would be my guess. So let's see what we can do to get up there. Like, the crow was her mom, so I'm assuming there's one that's supposed to be a monster. I am trusting at this point that I understand the game logic a little bit. But if we do not find a doll that can be a monster in here... well, apparently I can't go in there yet. Well, no, because obviously I've been wrong about the, shit. Obviously I've been wrong about their game logic a couple times.
Can't be opened on this side.
Okay, so I'm missing a key anyway. There's your real answer. I am looking up how they wanted us to defeat Cynthia Weaver. Oh, well. Apparently, you could shoot the balls out of the air with the pistol. I tried the bolt cutters. It wouldn't let me. It says I need a key. Yeah, that was my thought, too. Fuck you. It's a pair of bolt cutters. I can cut a lock. Okay, I guess we come back here later. Apparently you're supposed to be able to shoot the balls out of the air. And nothing indicated that I could do that, so I just dodged them. That would have been so much easier. Okay, we should find a place to save. There's a bright light, so that looks like a place to save. I thought I saw a bright light. Yeah, but we had to try it like 3 or 4 times.
Grab some from the back. So down.
Felt depressing. They waited.
I can't see what the hell I'm doing.
Another cult stash. Another cult box.
The horror story.
No, that was Control. And yeah, basically she was a Jedi.
Too many! The Espresso Express! This season was a bust! Zoned out! Nothing.
Sideways arrows, double down arrows. I hate these wolves. Yeah. And we've got the 1-foot ledge that I can't move past again. So I'm out of ammo completely. Well, fuck this. Kill me, don't kill me, I'm out. This is stupid. Except you can't get the ammo, the other gun out until you get to a save point, which is what we're looking for. So we'll come back here later. I just totally don't care about Pat Mains.
And another lunchbox.
There it is. Also, because enemies respawn. Let's just go to the nursing home.
Another locked box.
I'm at the point where I don't care. But hey, we unlocked that part of the map, I guess. So the issue is, if you didn't have the hyper-limited inventory system, you could pick up enough ammo. But when you have enough ammo show up, it's all at once. Isn't there a coffee room in here? Yeah, that'll work. You know, maybe let me carry a stack of more than 4. Well, there's that. Yeah, the Control's crafting system is one of the worst I've ever seen. Oh well. No, I'm just saying that there's all kinds of stuff. This game doesn't work with ammo on cooldown. You don't have a magic gun. And Control, as neat as it was not really a horror game. But, we're saved up. We saved the old gods, we just had a rough ending. That's fine. RE went from being a great horror game system to a bad action game system, and it was really weird. I know that sounds fucky, but that's really how I feel about that series.